The Bert Show. Time to get buzzed on the hot goss from Hollywood with Abby. It's the Bert Show's entertainment buzz.
A felon is set to appear in court today after he attacked the judge who convicted him. I don't know if you've seen this video yet, but it has been going all around social media. And when I first saw it, I thought it was fake. The way this man leapt over the little judge desk or whatever that official thing is called, it literally looked like CGI. This man spider monkeyed his way over to the judge.
He leapt over it head first like Superman.
Yes.
And it would have been a highlight reel on ESPN had it been a sporting event. It was such a good tackle.
He would have blocked the field goal.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So, yeah, I mean, there's so many memes and people are cracking. Obviously, what he did was wrong, attacking a judge in court because she was about to, they were doing sentencing. He didn't agree with her take on sentencing. And that's when he leapt at her. The lack of quickness on the bailiff's part and other people to help her was also something that got pointed out. But the plot twist in this, because so many people this has gone so viral and I've gotten so invested. He's going to be in front of the same judge today in court.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Why would they do that?
Yes, because he now has to be sentenced for his additional felonies for attacking a judge in court.
Yeah, that wasn't.
She
Yeah.
didn't call out sick.
There's six other felonies that have been tagged on because he leapt and attacked that judge.
And she has to sit there and read every single one in front of him again.
And then she gets to sentence him.
And she'll have a little bit more passion today when she's reading off that sentence. And I don't think she got enough credit for that Matrix-like move she made, man, to get out of his way.
She tried to do a dodge, but I mean,
that wasn't a young lady. Okay.
No, it wasn't. And so everybody was asking when they started putting trampolines in the courtrooms.
That's literally what it looked like. And I feel so bad because he really did get like a good hold on her. I mean, yeah, she matrixed out of the way, but I mean, he still like pulled out some of her hair, slammed her head against the wall. And then 10 minutes later, then that's when you see the security guard come over and like actually get him. So I don't know what he was doing while he was trying to put the handcuffs on him, but he was taking his time to get over to the judge.
Now I'm interested in seeing the sentencing today, man. That's must-see TV.
That's right. Because I've been following this stuff, and I mean, it knew no bounds. Like it's been all over my Instagram feed. And so when I saw the update that he's going to be in front of her today, I think it's a Las Vegas judge, right?
Yeah, it was in Vegas. So we are going to find out what happens, and I'm going to be very excited to see hopefully another viral video. But hopefully no one gets hurt this time. All right, Kelly Clarkson says that her kids will never use social media ever. At least not under her roof. So she spoke out. She said, I have informed them that they are not allowed to, under my roof, ever use social media. She says that it can be really hard on kids in general, but especially kids with parents in the public eye. And so then her daughter was like, well, heads up, girlfriend, you just divorced your husband. What if dad says that it's okay? And she said, well, you're at his house like 4 days a month. So if you want to use it then, those are his rules. But she says as of right now, the dad is also not letting them do it either. But when they're older, she says she will listen to them, which I think is more fair. Because right now they're only 7 and 9. I think that's completely different than like when you're in high school. Like let the kids get on Snapchat. They're going to anyway.
If I had to do it all over again, I think I've said this before, I would have definitely taken more control of my kids' screen time. For sure.
All right, Ariana Grande is finally breaking her silence. I'm so excited for the song. She says she's releasing a new single this Friday, January 12th. And the song is called Yes And a lot of people have been making jokes on Twitter and other forms of social media. They're like, oh, is it going to be about her talking about how both her and her new boyfriend broke up both of their relationships? And she's just going to be like, yes, and? Like, I know I broke up a marriage, even though they just had a kid. Like, yes, and? Even though Ariana Grande is incredibly talented, her music's amazing, I do think it's going to go to the top of the charts, probably because I think people are just going to be very curious to get the tea and find out what happened.
And trying to dissect the lyrics and what everything means.
Yes.
Whatever gets you to the top.
Whatever gets you to the top. And knowing Ari, she's going to have a lot of good one-liners in it.
They're living together, right? Her and her new man?
I don't think so. If they have, I totally missed that headline. But they have been spotted out and about. And it's just so funny because people have compared her new boyfriend to Ariana's brother. And it's crazy how much they look alike. So
really?
I'm starting to understand the appeal from like a psychological standpoint. Like I need somebody much smarter than me to do some kind of dissertation on like the Freudian background as to why she would be willing to risk it all for this man that none of us understand why she would blow up her marriage and blow up his marriage. But maybe that's why.
Yeah, as of October of last year, they're living together full time in New York City.
Really full sending in. All right, experts are coming out and debunking a new Netflix documentary that has people completely changing their diets. I'll tell you why. They say you probably shouldn't, though, on your next eBuzz on The Bert Show.
The Bert Show.